Ready. Johny Pach.
Hello, and welcome to Date Eliminate, the show where we bring together two sexy singletons, eliminating 10 others along the way.
All the fans are having a wonderful time. Guys, give us a wave, come on! Yeah.
Welcome to Clash About Town. We are here at the Odeon Cinema on Shaftesbury Avenue, London. I am back here at the Egyptian Theatre in the heart of Hollywood Boulevard for the Bob Thunder film premiere. I'm here on the red carpet for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace in 3D. May the Force be with you. Hi, we're here for the 2 days in New York film premiere here on Kensington High Street. Well, tonight I'm here on the blue carpet. Hang about. I'm here at the Guardians of the Galaxy film premiere. Make some noise.
Are you ready?
Chris, now tell us about 2 days in New York. Tell us about the character that you play.
I play a guy named Mingus. He's a disc jockey and a writer.
To be here in London, this is amazing.
Oh, I love to be here. And of course, you know, so many of our actors are from London.
This is James Hong, okay? He was just in Kung Fu Panda 3, but I remember you from Big Trouble Little China, one of my all-time favourites.
Oh, really?
Yeah, boy. We've been getting everybody to do their Star Wars impersonation. Big actor like yourself, take it away.
Luke, I am your father.
Psychotherapist,
Oh,
clever.
Myself and Oscar De La Hoya, we wear fake tan. That's what it's all about here on the red carpet.
Especially on this time of the year.
It's fashion, collaboration with raising money for charity, and that's what's happening here tonight. I'm Johny Pach, welcome to Hashtag. This is the MCM Comic Con 2014! We're just gonna really go for it, really get some energy going. Let's just splash each other, come on! That was the Pash aerobics. I think that was a very good success, wasn't it, guys?
Johnny Pach, I love it.
All right, so my next guest is host and actor Johny Pach. So Johnny, you were born and raised in the UK.
Woo.
Yes. Welcome.
How are you? Welcome. I know. Thank you very much for having me. It's like 8:23 p.m. It's a crazy Tuesday. Just finished work. It's great to be here with you guys. Hollywood. Wow, you're loving it.
Yes. It's a beautiful here. It's the afternoon and it's a beautiful sunny day. And
oh, lucky you. It's freezing here.
Well, here it's still summer. I know the rest of the world it's approaching fall and winter, and but no, we still.
You look very nice on screen. Your hair looks fine. You just look like you're about to fly a jumbo jet.
Well, thank you. I'm glad my hair looks okay. So it's always nice to have good hair. After a show, maybe I'll get on my private plane and go for a flight.
Fly over to the UK and come and party in London. That's what it's all about.
Oh, and it's a little bit warmer. I know I'm kind of not really a fan of cold weather, but
yeah, true.
so Johnny, what was your first hosting job?
Oh, that's interesting. Well, it was tricky really because, so, like, I suppose I could start from right back at the beginning. I've always been like a really energetic, crazy kid, and I didn't know how to sort of handle that energy. So I went to university in Surrey and I studied performing arts, drama, a bit of TV production and art. And that just sort of got me on the level, really, got me on the starting block of thinking, Carl, you know what, I really want to be on the TV. And it's funny, you say my first TV hosting job. Did you see in that show reel when I'm on the beach, literally half naked, playing with the girlies on the beach? That was it. I got spotted in Ibiza, your favourite place, and I was on the beach interviewing some girls with a big rubber microphone, and then Sky Living at the time were like, we want you to be our TV host for the whole summer, you know, come and be a part of Ibiza Uncovered. And then that's where it started. I was interviewing the biggest DJs from across the globe, covering some of the maddest parties, and having loads of really fun, hysterical games on the beach. And that was my first gig, and it was amazing, you know?
No, that sounds like so much fun. It doesn't even sound like work. I mean, having a job in Ibiza, can't go wrong. So
I don't remember any of it, but you know, it was great.
And so now, how did you get discovered in Hollywood?
How did I get here? How did I get there?
Yes.
Well, it was a bit of a funny situation. I always had in the back of my mind, somehow I'll be out in Hollywood and I'll make it in Hollywood. And as you know, Jess, there's so many Brits out there in Hollywood that are sort of working in cafes and this type of thing, and they're trying to follow their dream as an actor, and I didn't want to be like that. I wanted to fly out to LA and Hollywood with a contract. So I was actually, how it came about, I hosted one of the biggest fashion shows for London Fashion Week, which was the House of Icons show. And a guy called Jacob, who you probably know at For the Stars Fashion in Melrose Avenue, he came up to me and said, Johnny, I think you're amazing. I want you to host my LA show in February. So I was like, okay. He paid for the flights and this type of thing. We did an amazing show right on Melrose. It was a big deal. It was a very high intense job as well. Like it was just a little bit of a catastrophe, the actual fashion show. But
it happens.
I know it happens. I was a bit like you. I was producing and directing the show as well as trying to be a squeaky clean TV host on the stage. It was difficult. But a TV channel based out there, which is more like a luxury shopping channel, they came to me at the end of the show and said, Johnny, we want to offer you a contract to come out here and work. And then that was it. The ball got rolling.
So you got your start in home shopping. Wow.
Yeah, home shopping. It was really crazy. Like, I've done home shopping before, and I wasn't too enthusiastic about the role.
Yes.
But, you know, I dived in head first. I got my O1 talent visa, and, you know, it was a great year. It was a great year. So that's how it sort of all came about. But I believe a lot in the law of attraction and manifesting stuff into your life, you know. And I always knew I'd get out to Hollywood one way or another. You know?
So now you've interviewed celebrities such as Angelina Jolie, Corey Feldman, Rachel McAdams. Who was the most memorable?
You know, Corey's a great guy. Like, I have to see him. He lives down by Malibu now.
He does. I thought he lived in the Valley, but maybe he moved.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to go out with him when I'm back. He's a great guy. We used to go hitting the town in London after that interview. It's brilliant. I got really good friends with him. But, you know, the most memorable has to be David Hasselhoff. He was like, he's a legend, isn't he? He's like such a great guy, and he loves a party, and he's just brilliant. Like, I loved him. But then, you know what was really amazing was interviewing Angelina Jolie. I tell you, Jess, I tell you now, if she was single, we had a moment. Well, you know,
maybe if she and Brad ever break up, you know, you'll be next in line.
Oh my God,
right?
It was amazing. I'm on the red carpet interviewing her. Everybody was really scared to ask her a question. We just locked eyes. She was just, we had a moment. It was amazing.
So now, Johnny, you're working on so many different projects right now. You have a beauty pageant coming up, a show on EDM TV. Tell us all about everything.
Well, so I come back obviously with my contract with Film on TV. Big shout out to the guys. They're sponsoring me for 3 years, and I'm really, really grateful. Can't wait to jump back into the Film on hot seat. But yeah, loads going on. Like, I'm gonna be hosting the Miss California pageant I think it's in May in Vegas, in front of quite a few thousand people. So I'm really looking forward to that. Obviously, I'm going to be starting with EDM TV, which is going to be on Direct TV.
Well, Johnny, thank you so much. We've had such a
There's so much to tell you.
I know.
So much.
Yeah, we'll have to have you have again.
Jessica, I love you loads.